Get ready for the Urban Guide. On the Food Lounge, only on the Urban Guide. Come on, let's check it out.
Tete-a-tete with Saffron.
The Urban Guide brought to you by Cocosia Artisan Chocolate, by Ambreen, S.I.T Limited, Alle'Nora Annie Signature Salons, Yoko Sizzlers and Cooper Dermatology. Official radio partner, 105.4 Radio Spice. Media partners, Filmfare Middle East and Salt and Pepper.
Life might not be the party that you were expecting for, but while we're at it, we might as well dance and make it a hell lot of partying. That's why we're back with your weekly dose of entertainment on the Urban Guide with me, your host, Bhairavi. In fact, we're going to get it bang on, the party mood with a very strong adrenaline rush. Check it out, the Motor Show right here in your city.
The annual Dubai International Motor Show, held at the Dubai International Convention and Exhibition Centre, welcomes over 100,000 motoring enthusiasts and motor trade professionals from all over the globe. There will be a number of events taking place during the show, including a pit stop challenge, Nissan Patrol off-road experience, and even a number plate auction hosted by the RTA.
It is going with the line with Dubai Meridien. Dubai is a modern city. Dubai is a luxury place to stay, to live in. So should be a police car also with the same, having same concept like the rhythm of Dubai.
It's a good experience. I mean, it's an international show, so we have a lot of people coming down from different areas and, you know, different viewpoints from here and there. It's a fantastic experience, especially with this ride over here and our other wide variety of cars. It's just amazing. It's fantastic. Yeah.
Don't miss out on the debuting of a number of brand new vehicles that is sure to get even the uninitiated into a dizzying frenzy.
Wow, now wasn't that a ride through your entertainment guide? Now let's see what's in the town got for you, because for us, the party mood has only just begun. Check it out.
Annual charitable walk is the signature event of the year. Aimed at raising awareness for breast cancer, the annual walk is an extraordinary morning gathering for the community to come together and support the fight against the disease. People joined the Burjuman Pink Walkathon 2013, sporting Burjuman Safe and Sound Breast Cancer Awareness Campaign t-shirts and caps, and gathered at Zavir Park where the walkathon was held this year.
I mean, as I said, the support in the UAE is just incredible. We get behind a cause like no tomorrow, and it's so great to see everyone around and support this cause. It's so important, early detection They say it saves lives, so ladies, go out, get tested. There's so many, avenues available right here in the UAE. So
our main message from the Pink Walkathon is the main core message is early detection helps save lives. We always push this message across to people, try to have the people here being ambassadors of this message to help this message sell across through.
The Bhairavi Pink Walkathon, which is in its 9th year, featured a 2-kilometer non-competitive walk, followed by a post-walk pink party that featured live music and dance, as well as bouncy castles, arts and crafts activities, and face painting. The walk started with the releasing of thousands of pink balloons, after which the participants were led down the route by breast cancer survivors.
Party all night, party all night. You guys are back already? Okay. Clearly, my party mode is on all the time. For now, though, it's time for a short little break. We'll be back with a whole lot of more action on The Urban Guide and me, your host, Bhairavi. You know what I think? One can't sleep well. One can't love well. You can't live well if you don't dine well, right? Okay, you guessed it right. The food lounge is right around the corner, and that's why I can only eat, smell and talk food. So let's not talk any further. Let's go to Nicole on the food lounge.
They say that only the pure of heart can make good soup. And today on the food lounge, we're at Sukothai, which is at Meridien, Dubai. And we have our very first lady chef, Chef Pradit, and the manager, Jo. And today we're going to make some very traditional and very popular Thai dishes. So Jo, what's our first dish?
The first dish is the papaya salad, which is very typical and popular in Thailand. On the road or in the 5-star hotel, everywhere you see papaya salad.
And it's a raw papaya salad, right? Okay, and it's called somtam, which means papaya in Thai.
The ingredients for papaya salad are lime juice, garlic, chili, string beans, tomatoes, palm sugar, papaya and carrot, peanuts, boiled prawns, and fish sauce.
So, John, what's our first step?
The first step, we put chili first.
Okay.
The chili, it depends how spicy you prefer.
All right, and you put it with the seeds.
All right. And then garlic.
1 clove of garlic.
1 garlic. And then we mash it together.
In Thailand, is it traditionally made in a mortar and pestle?
Right.
Yeah?
Because if you use something else, it's quite, the papaya will too much mud.
Oh, okay, so the papaya will be too smashed down if
Right.
you use anything else. All right.
Then we put the string bean.
Okay. And they're not cooked, they're raw. So it's raw spring bean.
Everything raw.
All right. And you smash everything.
Everything. The chili is more smashed, more spicy.
Okay, all right. Because the
Fish
seeds
sauce.
are enough. And then you have about 2 teaspoons of fish sauce.
Right.
And fish sauce is actually fermented fish, right? Next we have
Lemon juice.
lemon juice.
Also 2 teaspoons. Right, and this is sugar palm.
Okay, and this is palm sugar. And palm sugar is made up of the sap of palm trees. Okay, so you mix everything together.
Right, to get the flavor of fish sauce and lemon juice and
Okay.
sugar palm to mix together.
Okay, so you want to incorporate all the flavors fully. And that's why you mix it.
Then we put tomato. And this is papaya and carrot. The carrot to make more colorful.
Okay, colorful. And it adds a little bit of sweetness as well, because
Right.
carrots are sweet. And everything's just grated, not too finely, so you can still taste everything.
Then we finish it with the
Peanuts, okay.
and as well the prawn.
And the prawn has been cooked beforehand?
Yes, it's boiled prawn.
Just boiled, okay. You smash it with the prawns as well?
Right.
Okay. So you smash everything together. And Job, now we're ready to plate up?
Yes, it's ready. It's just very simple and delicious.
It's simple and
All right.
delicious, like she said. It's one of the quickest recipes ever. And is the papaya salad served as an appetizer?
Yeah, appetizer.
And the lime juice and the sauce all works as a sort of dressing for the salad. And there you have the very refreshing som tam, which is papaya salad. Next, we're going to make tom yum kung, which is a very popular prawn soup.
The ingredients for Tom Yum Kung Nang are chicken stock, Thai herbs like galangal, lemongrass, kaffir lime leaves, chili paste, fresh chili, mushrooms, tiger prawns, lime juice, milk, coriander, and fish sauce.
What do you start the soup with? What's our base?
Of course, we have the chicken stock first.
And your tom yum soup is supposed to be spicy and sour.
Yes,
Those are the
spicy
two
and
main
sour,
flavors,
right.
which have to be balanced out.
Then we put all the Thai herbs. It have lemongrass, galanga, and kaffir lime leaf.
Okay, so some galangal, some kaffir lime leaf, and lemongrass, which is very finely diced.
And we put chili paste.
Chili paste, which is called nampik tau. And tau means it's like burnt. It's like a kind of burnt chili paste.
Fresh chili.
Fresh sliced red chilies. This is all to flavor the chicken stock with first. So that's going to be your base for your soup.
And mushroom.
Okay. Can you use any kind of mushrooms?
Basically, we use straw mushroom.
Straw mushrooms, okay.
But in Thailand, somehow you can see we use the oyster mushroom.
All right. So you can see that the broth has taken on the color of the chili paste. And you're just going to let it simmer for a little bit.
Right.
Next you add tiger prawns, yeah?
Yes.
So remember to add your prawns towards the end because you don't want to overcook your prawns because otherwise they're going to be rubbery and chewy and there's no point then. So tiger prawn. Okay. You just want to cook them through, right?
Then now we will add a flavor with lime juice.
Okay.
And fish sauce.
So some more lime juice and some more fish sauce. And the sauce adds the salt to the whole thing, right? That's salty again.
And then we will make a thickness of the soup by the milk.
Okay, so then you want to make the consistency thicker. And you'll use evaporated milk. Okay.
Then let it boil.
So just let it come to a simmer and then just let your prawns cook through with your mushroom and stuff. So you want your fish sauce to
at the beginning you need to boil the herb to make the smell.
Yeah, to flavor the broth the stock. Because without the flavor there's no taste.
Right.
Right, so you need all of that flavor. And so now you're going to plate up.
Yes.
Or essentially bowl up because you're going to put it into a bowl. Right, so you put your prawns in. And it has become thicker because of the evaporated milk. And it smells so wonderful.
Smell.
It's so aromatic, the whole thing. Because of the lemongrass and the kaffir lime leaves.
Right.
In all Asian countries, coriander, very famous. So there you go. You put some coriander to garnish it on the top. And there you have your soup, which is perfect, ready to eat. So I hope you enjoyed the wonderful Thai experience we had today with our beautiful ladies for the first time on Food Lounge. And I hope that you'll join us next time.
Wow, weren't those such amazing recipes? I can't wait to get my hands on them. I don't know about you, but I sure do need a break. Let's have a quick little break. The Urban Guide with me, Bhairavi, shall be back shortly. And the greatest work that you will ever do will be in the walls of your home. Because there's no place like home. Wow. 8 episodes, I've become a writer. Give me 4 more, I'll release a book. Anyway, for now though, it's time to go with Nicole, who's your dream builder, as she takes you to Dream Castle. Check it out.
Home is not only a place where you live, but it's a place where everyone understands you. And today we're going to go and visit a lovely family only on your Dream Castle. Hello Noor, welcome to Dream Castle.
Hi Nicole, let me take you around the house.
Gladly. So Noor, tell me what exactly it was that encouraged you and inspired you to design your house like this?
Well, as a young girl, I was very much into interiors, art, designing, fashion, say, but never got a chance to pursue that course of line and landed up being a doctor here. Though I love my profession, but obviously I had this internal always a feel that, you know, I want to do something.
You want to be creative. Yeah.
I want to be creative. I want to do up my house, but with having young 3 kids, and it was not enough time to think even about it. It was purely juggling work and home. And since my husband travels extensively, it left a little bit added pressure on me to manage my kids at the home as well. I mean, he helped when he was here, of course, yeah. So we moved in here. I had unlimited funds, no limitations at all. And I said, okay, fine. I started thinking. And as I was in my profession, I was also in my free time and leisure time, go through magazines, read about designing and art and interiors. So I started picking up my pieces bit by bit, traveled a lot, so picked up from different countries.
So Noor, do you have like a favorite part of the house, something you want to highlight?
I think the leopard up on the banister is, I think, quite a creative art for my husband's addition to the villa, because he loves animals. He loves horses, jags, cheetahs, falcons. So this was bought by him from Africa, from Kenya. So that's one of my nice spots. When I walk up and down, I have a look at it and I enjoy it.
And because it's something that makes you think of your husband.
Exactly.
It's wonderful. And also, I can see you all really do like horses. There are horses, I think they're like paintings and sculptures and all of that. So your husband's the animal lover.
He loves animals,
So Noor, is there like just your favorite place in the house, somewhere where you run to be alone and enjoy yourself quietly?
Well, I think I love my living area by the pool, which is very, very relaxing, and it's very scenic as well. So by the end of the day, that's my favorite spot, where I just come and relax down and
makes you feel like you're one with nature. Because you overlook the lake as well, right?
Exactly. So I love the sitting area where we are, informal area where we just relax and enjoy the evening.
Noor, do you have any tips for our viewers, any helpful things to tell them how to design their house?
Well, I think designing really comes from your inside, how you want to look your house to look. It really reflects you and your family. So one has to think what are the things, you know, you really would like to have in your house. And I would suggest people not to clutter their houses, because that doesn't give you a nice look. Always space out things and make it look a home for yourself. Have nice comfortable areas as well, plus you can have some nice good decorations, sculptures. And this is me, so it all reflects on what you want to be.
Noor, I want to thank you so much for being on Dream Castles. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I did enjoy myself.
We have a little gift for you from Cocosia chocolates, which are artisan chocolates, and I also have a cake, which is a flourless cake made specially for you. I hope
that's
you enjoy
interesting.
It is interesting.
Thank you very much for inviting me to the show.
Oh, it was our pleasure.
Thank you.
You know, I envy Nicole. I mean, she gets to taste the best food, go to the best pads, meet people, and what do I get to do? Talk about it. One of these days, I'm going to talk about this to my director and go for a role reversal. Yes, that's what we need. We need to switch places. What do you think? Well, no? You're saying no one can replace me? Okay, just because you insist. So let's move on to the next segment. It's Tete-a-tete with Saffron and Manju and our guest of the week. Have a look.
Cosmetics, personal care, food and films. Today, on a Tete-a-tete with Saffron, I have a very interesting couple, owners of Multiplex, Vinod and Prathna Adnani. Welcome to the show. Tell us, how did you meet your wife?
Interesting question. People are still telling me that that we have actually fallen in love with each other. Well, we did fall in love, but after we got engaged, basically. She was very glamorous at that time as well, and she participated in the May Queen Ball in India Club in 1990. And one of her uncles suggested her father that why don't you tie them up together.
How did you start your venture?
It was in 1993 when I started my own venture as Multiplex International. We were actually thinking about the name, how to come out with. And my wife suggested that multiplex means multiple of things to do in business. So we said, oh, okay, that's interesting. And I wanted to put something international to it, so that's how Multiplex International was born. We were initially in the business of general trading, and we were dealing mostly into electronics and light fittings and etc. And within 2 years, we started color cosmetics. So that's how the business basically started.
Tell us, Prathna, about your role in the business.
Yes, definitely, Manju. I am involved in most of the aspects of our business since the beginning, from the time we started with our cosmetics. I try to give my best input in whatever I can, be it marketing, consulting, hiring of the staff, business development, getting the new range. Anything and everything that I feel I can be good at is what I give him the input.
You produce the film Dollars. Tell us about it.
The film angle has been, again, an extension of my passion in music, actually. One of my friends introduced me to the director, and they said, why don't you try being a producer? Initially, I was not very keen on doing it, but after reading the script, which excited me a lot, and I said, okay, that's looking very nice, and with a new star cast, let's do something exciting.
How do you manage work and home?
Honestly, it's not that difficult if you can manage on your time. Time management is the most essential aspect for a woman with children, with her home, and if you're involved a bit in your business. It comes on very easily because it satisfies my mind. So I know that I have to do something to, give food to my mind. So I work myself out with my chores in the house in the morning. I give my instructions to my help at home. I have enough of help. And, for the day everything is done. Then I come to my office for a few hours, whatever I can, put my input in, and I go back home once my kids arrive from school. So it is multitasking, but it's very challenging to the head. And I'm very happy that I can manage it so far. And I hope I can in future as well.
Thank you for being on the show. It was lovely chatting with you.
Thank you so much.
A good life is when we smile often, laugh a lot, be with the people we love, and appreciate those little things in life. We appreciate that we have your company. And on that note, here's me taking your leave. The Urban Guide will be back next week with all your weekly dose of entertainment with me, your host, Bhairavi. In the meantime, do catch us on Facebook. It's The Urban Guide, or join me, that is Bhairavi Prakash, on a conversation on Twitter.